That was the wrong one. Hey everyone, Merry Christmas everyone. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Just realized we're still updating, and we're going into game in just a little bit. We're going to try to set up a Christmas factory because we haven't done that. Like we have been delaying that for quite a while, and it's finally here. I mean, we can't delay it anymore, otherwise it will be useless, right? So, yeah, I'm I'm really ready for Christmas, honestly. Uh, my last day was today well, it was my kind of last serious day at work today, and I'm really whoa, that was loud. And yeah, I'm glad it's done. It's over. It's over with. I'm glad I can like kind of relax and I don't really have to worry about anything anymore. And new challenging is up at, of which one of them is the stream, as everyone would know. I mean, of course, at work they didn't know. They didn't really understand. Like I was having this kind of setup at work, and they were like, "Why do you have like a microphone and everything like that?" And I had to explain to everyone what streaming is and that I was doing it and why I was doing it. So it was like a little weird. But yeah, I don't work there. Well, I technically still work there for a couple of days more, but I don't really, which is nice. Um, and I've just had a quick peek at Twitch today, and it seems to be quite full of Christmas streams, which I'm quite happy to see. It's only like, of course, at one point they're competitor. Like in a certain way, they're like a lot of these streamers are competitors, right? But on the other hand, it's good to see that Twitch is doing well. I don't know if that makes sense. um, and the other, I just don't want a platform to like go down or anything like that. That would be Twitch means a little more to me than just my own stream, honestly. I watch a lot of people on Twitch, and it has been helping me through quite some tough times. And yeah, in that sense, it's also like very nice to actually stream on the platform. Subscribe for 2 months at tier 1. Oh, I just realized I don't see that on. Okay. Um, but yeah, we're waiting for the update. Kind of excited to get into it. I've of course been browsing the subreddit, so I've seen some people having some great ideas about how to set up the Christmas factory. Let's do like a small attempt. I don't want to like go hardcore into it. Also want to just have some fun. And one of the things I kind of want to know is, what did you guys get for Christmas? If you guys already got something for Christmas, I know one of my regulars, he always wanted a gaming laptop. I think a PC desktop, any Alienware one. I think it was desktop. So you would actually be able to like have some very good performance on like a normal desktop. So yeah, I'm quite happy for him. Um, for me, I actually don't know. We usually do the Christmas presents and like not Christmas Eve, just the day after. I mean that makes sense, right? I think that's how usually people do it. In the morning? Huh. I mean we're all grown up, so it's not It's more about getting together, getting something small for your peers. Would be nice. I hope I'm not spoiling anything too important for Christmas for the younger viewers. But it's always it's good fun. It's a very big challenge, but from what I've learned about it is that you just don't have to like try not to think about it too much, because then it like I prefer to, if I want to get something for someone, I prefer it to be a little bit more spontaneous, and that's how I usually go about buying presents or something for someone. I just look around and I'm like, oh, that's something this person would like, and then I just buy it straight out, or maybe something I think that fits them. I think this there's no better or worse way. But it makes for a more fun experience than asking them, oh, what would you like for? And that's like the most awkward conversation ever, because if you don't get that, or you get the wrong thing, or you get something that is, a little awkward, or you get the same thing that a friend of you got, then yeah. I don't know, I usually just browse around, and if I see something that fits someone, then I just buy it. So far, it has been working out quite well. For the ones that are paying a lot of attention, you might have already heard some UI sounds, which means the game started up, so we'll be jumping right into that. Boom. Let's continue. There's a very, very Christmassy playlist that Ariseller got, so let's see if we can get the pure playlist. Kind of forgot where we left off. Videos, playlists. All right. I remember last time we did some steel, so we do have the tier 3 belts and everything like that, but let's see. 50 nuts. Alright, it's not 25th yet. But we're missing 1, 2 at least. 24, okay. We don't have space for that. Jesus. Jesus. Let's see. Yes, today is the day that we will be working on a lot of the Christmassy stuff, which I've been delaying for too long. Oh, it was this one, right? So we saw the 24 somewhere? Right. And then we're missing 23, 20, 21 also? 25 is there, right? 23 snowballs. Okay. And then do we have 21? 20... I don't think so. It looks... Is this something... $21. I'm steering myself blind into this kind of stuff. Where is the 21? Come on. No. Seems quite full here, so. Can we do some kind of process of elimination? Or maybe we already have the 21 and just very, very blind. I don't see the 21. Oh no. We moved to the new location and the moth is flying over every once in a while. I kind of like it. It's this ambient activity that's very welcoming. 25. Jesus. I feel like I should click everywhere. Okay. Where do we go from here? 21, 21, 21. Spending so much time on just finding 21. I don't know where to look. Three? No. No. Like, it isn't like an empty spot. I didn't see that one. I did not see that one. So we're only missing 25, right? I think so. I'm not gonna count them over. I might do that another day, another time. It's flying presents out of the sky. What's this? Sword. Sure. And we made the ugliest little... For the ones that like glitching. It's perfect. We have some concrete there, so that's a nice start. And let's see what we actually need to produce the Christmas stuff. There are a lot more presents. I don't know if they actually coded this in that, you know, right now there would be like a lot more presents falling. Oh, but it's nice. Oh, Jesus. Also, we need to get the MAM up because we need every update. Where should we place it? Near the hub. Okay. I don't know either of these recipes. These can go into canes. Let's just build a couple of machines and look what they can produce and then go from there. Also, production. Where's the Christmas tree? Nice. Okay, this is the gift tree. So let's make some foundation. We don't have any. So what's the thing that you are most excited for during Christmas? That's what I'm curious about, actually. Like, is there something you wished for and you're like, oh, I really want that. You cannot wait for that. I remember when I was young, there was always like something that I was like really, really looking forward to. Like every Christmas, it would be something different. Whether it would be like a Lego castle or a, I don't know, some kind of BB gun or something like that. Usually something stupid, but I would just be excited for it either way. And I remember this. There was this one time that we actually like it was one of the best gifts I could have gotten. It was the Nintendo 64. That was honestly one of the best gifts ever. I didn't know we would getting. I was asking for. I think my brother would ask for it, but I actually don't know. New foundations, beautiful. All right, just let's make a wide platform here. With the moth in the background. Little out. Something like this, maybe? I don't know. We need some space, right? So we might as well. Actually, I haven't worked with the Christmas trees at all. So I have no idea how what to expect. All right. Perfect. Look at that. This is one of these major multipliers, by the way. So basically, it probably takes Christmas trees to create more Christmas trees. So it kind of like will start growing exponentially. I don't know yet, but we'll see. We'll have to find out. But I feel like that's the case. I feel like they did like a crazy job with it. Okay, we don't have too much concrete left. I guess. Let's see. How much does it cost? A couple of Christmas balls. A couple of. So everything is made out of Christmas stuffs, right? So let's see if we have the orange and the blue ones, and then if we can make a Christmas tree, because then we have automated packages. And of course, I just remembered that I left all the Christmassy stuff back at the other place. Let's see if we can actually drop off some stuff here. So if we go back, then sorts. Let's see. Actually, we don't need a lot of this, so let's just drop it off. Store all. Here we go. Let's see, we need to go this way. Need to be careful that we don't like fly over. Great, great stuff, great stuff. And this will be a long trip back home, but it will be one of the few ones left. Because there's, I mean, the space elevator is already gone, so I guess we cannot call it home anymore. So are you guys on holiday, or are you guys like still having to work, do school? I bet like a lot of teachers will give a lot of homework. You know, they're pretty afraid that you don't have anything to do during the holidays, right? So they will always give you some homework to do during the holidays. And I'm pretty sure everyone will say like, ah, don't worry, it's just like half an hour every day. And you're like, what the fuck? If every teacher gives you half an hour every day, then you know it's like almost a full day of work. At least that was usually the case when I was at school. It would be like, you know, if you just do this like, you know, 20 minutes every day, then you'll be done in no time, and then you will be like having 10 teachers saying the same thing, and yeah, it would be 3.5 hours a day, which is longer than some school days I had. Oh, calm. Great. But I guess I cannot complain. It wasn't all too bad. Calm down. Nothing wrong with you. Let's face front. Nice and cozy. That's something you can say about this year. It has been cozy. Guess a lot of people are reflecting right now on, or maybe that's more of a New Year thing, right? I guess people want to just be together right now. Not so much the coziness or whatever. Well, not so much reflecting, that's what I mean. But I guess, you know, it's always a good time for reflecting. And and during New Year's you'll have all the people with the resolutions. That I'm gonna go to the gym 3 times a week, 4 times a week. I'm gonna stop smoking. A lot of people would say the classics. Gonna go on a diet. Oh, I love that one. It's this one mainly. Take all. Can we take something off some other stuff? I think this would be nice. And now we can go back. Actually, probably even have to delete some. Oh, running the wrong way. But yeah, I already know mine. Gonna spend more time on streaming. Something I'm gonna do for sure. I've been doing better lately. I don't think having like resolutions at a certain point is going to help, because it's just like this awkward point on, you know, now it's basically creating a very good excuse for you to not do it for a certain amount of time until you're like wait, golf cart inventory. Interesting. This doesn't really look like a golf cart. Hi, futuristic golf cart. I think you buy it as like a factory vehicle or something. What? Oh. Those guys don't have any power anymore. That's not good. I'll have to check that one. Nice. Soft landing. What just happened there? Later. Oh! Oh. Oh man, I've been thinking about our last Rimworld playthrough, which, yeah, like, it was amazing. I mean, we lost a lot of members, we gained some members. It's a mess, honestly. Some flu killed one person. But that's the beauty of that game. It just is throwing you so much shit, and you have to deal with it sometimes at such quick succession. And we started out as like the tribes people, so getting to a stage where everyone is comfortable, that's like a big deal. And I feel like we're reaching that. Gotta turn on the little heater that we have here. Oh. And now that's... Oh, Great. Okay. We need to make some rods, honestly, because we need to make some chests, I think. But we have plenty of iron, so we might as well use it all. And look at all the iron coming along here. I'm pretty sure they actually increased the rate the packages come. These are plates. Can one of you make rods? Maybe, perhaps? Let's see. Do I have enough for a Christmas tree? I do. Exactly one. Well, not exactly, but, you know, at least one. And I really wonder how many people are actually playing the same music as I am today. The Ficsmas tree has an output right there. Right in the middle. Yeah, they definitely increased the drop rate on these. Okay. What can we make? Wires, we need... What about these? Let's just fill up like a whole tier 3 belt, which is 270. And see what we can do with it. What are we missing for another tree? Can we craft it on our own? No. Oh, okay. How about we destroy these, sort it. We dump, let's say, one of these, and then we make some of these. And then we can make a chest, hopefully. Yes. Amazing. Okay. Let's see. Can we do it like this? I think so. What else? That works fine. I hope we have some copper here, actually. Oh, we actually have the copper wires, right? That's like one of the few things we don't have. Oh, we do have something in the area, which is good. These ones are especially important. And until I get the explosives, these one will remain dormant. Let's see. Here's some wires. Let us see what we can do. Cannot make those because we don't have the right components, but it's not that far away, so. Excuse me one moment. All right. Sorry for the interruption. I got a call. Of course, a Christmas call. And we need some more wires. That's what we're gonna do. Also, for the plan for today, I figured out that I didn't figure anything out. I figured that if we have like a full belt of presents going on, maybe like, well, not maybe, we're just gonna go and get all the Ficsmas stuff going for whatever we need. There's something else that we also could build. Let's see. Warning. I'm not even sure what it's supposed to do. Oh, right, and the music. Oh, and one thing, organization to keep it going already. Can we make another one? Ficsmas tree? No. So let's see. Production. Oh, we can build a bunch of these. We need the balls. That's something we really need very much. So let's just build one of these. Build not a miner, but a smelter. And assembler, which we don't have the rotors for, and this, which both require rotors. So let's grab our cart and grab some rotors. And maybe we have some rotors on hand, honestly. I really hope so. Or maybe we can craft some. I don't think that's the... Oh, God. Why is it so itchy? I don't know. Sword. We don't need that. Also, these are quite useless. So I think this is the one. Do we have some rotors? No, we don't. Sort. Okay. It's not gonna work. Let's just say. Sure. Actually, that helps quite a lot. This one requires the balls, and we also need the balls for like future. Wait. We look at the map and we look at the Ficsmas, then actual snow. Interesting. Could we make some rotors, or would that be too much? Let's see, rotors, where are they? Here they are. They require only some screws. But we're gonna need a lot of them anyway, so let's not do this. We'll just throw this away and then go forth. Oh. And we got a whole factory working on rotors, so we should have plenty. So let's just take a couple of stacks and yeah, be fine with it. Ah, Christmas is such a nice time of year. It's nothing special, honestly. It's just like the old familiar jazz, I guess. It's just a time of year where you're like, you can do like whatever you want. You don't have to worry about school, work, or anything like that. It's one of these periods where you're just chilling, playing games usually. That's actually what I honestly during Christmas I always played like so many games. Like when I was young, I was playing on the Super Nintendo. Remember, we have like a little holiday home in Germany, so we would be locked up in our rooms practically playing Super Nintendo. Day in, day out. Didn't really matter what we played. Sometimes we played like okay. And I remember we so there was this Mario Party. Okay, nice. Like I used to play like a lot of Mario Party, but you needed like to play a certain amount of games to unlock a couple of stuff to get to, you know, the next level and everything like that. But we never felt like, you know, playing it that much ourselves and trying super hard to win everything. So what we did was we actually started the game with 4 players, and then we switched our own. We basically switched the player for a NPC, so it would be like 4 NPCs playing against each other, and you could. And then we switched like 2 NPCs to hard and 2 NPCs to difficult, so that eventually when we could like then we timed it. So with we, I mean basically me and my brother. We timed it so that we could actually come back to the console, to the Nintendo 64. Right at the moment that the match was just about to finish, and then we just paused the game, and then we switched the NPCs back. And usually, of course, the hard one, the ones that were put on hard, they would be winning very hard. That would make a lot of sense, of course, but you know, that wasn't what always happened. And then, yeah, we reaped the rewards from that. Like you got some stars from that, and you could use the stars to unlock like levels and all that kind of jazz, which was quite fun. Oh no. I'm gonna make that. So yeah, we sometimes played that. It was really nice. Also some Super Smash Bros, some Zelda or Ocarina of Time. That's the one that was the only one that we actually had on that console. Arguably the best one, of course. Although I played like a little bit of Majora's Mask. It was like a emulator, which like it was in the early phases of the emulation type of scenes. So the emulators were actual garbage back then. And I don't think it really worked, and I didn't know what to do, and the moon was always getting closer, and I was panicking always. So good old times. What do we have? We had Bomberman, which was also like one of my favorites. I really liked that game. Bomberman, Snowboard Kids. Oh dude, I remember Snowboard Kids. That's like a classic one. It was never like any good game or anything like that, but it was like one of the earlier games that we got, and we played the heck out of it. Like for no reason at all. It was just like, no! God damn it. What's shorter? Going like this way or going all the way around? I think going back was actually shorter because then we could use the little factory cart. I think that's what you call it. Because now you have to like go down to like that one area. Oh god. For example, this area is toxic, so okay. Son of a bitch. Okay. I can still hear something. Oh, I hate those beasts. Like they look horrible. They do a lot of damage. By far the most evil beasts in the game. I'll take one of the big ass boars any day, any day of the week. And here we are already, back home. There are definitely a lot more presents today. which makes sense. It really sounds like a coffee stain to actually increase your present rate the further we get to Christmas. But now we have to... Oh, and we need some concrete too. So we can build all the nice little machinery. So this is one. Let's see. Let's build it right here. And then this is the other one. And let's build that one right here. And then I really, really hope that we don't need to... It's not giving us any. Okay. So this is giving us the blue balls. Wait. How do you get the yellow balls? I'm confused. We need the yellow balls to continue, but how do we make them? Please don't say we have to be like tier 6 or... Okay, the ma'am here. Parts. So I would expect these to be in the... How do we, like... What machine is it in? Like, that's something I'm missing in these kind of... So it's like 2 copper and... 2 iron, so basically you have to just add some copper and iron to it, which is, you know, no biggie. We have some shit right over there. But what machine do we need to... So it needs to be one with 2 inputs, right? So that's either the assembler or the foundry. And it's not the assembler. Here they are. Just kidding. So it does mean that we actually need to grab some extra... Oh no! All right, so we need a miner to mine both iron and copper, because we need both. So let's see. Actually, let's just go to the place. And also, besides the miner, we also need the also, what does a tier 2 miner cost? Production Mark II miner beams. We have some beams, right? Okay. Alright, let's check. So, we need some iron, we need some copper. Production, let's build one of these. All right, here we go. It doesn't look that much different from the other miner, does it? Practically looks the same. Very similar. Only the top part is like a little bit more filled in. Okay, logistics. Mark III bells. Let's put that on 7. Oh! Yo, what's up, little buddy? There's nothing over here. Over here. Ooh, these are actually my first tier 3 bells, actually. Can you imagine? Oh! I'm really not good at preserving health in this game. So I've been thinking, right? In general, the factory is lacking something. I mean, you know, there's lacking a factory right now, but apart from that, I was lacking like an idea. And one of the good ideas, which already has been done, right? But it's still a good idea, is to actually make the moth fly through the factory. Alright, so we're getting 240 iron, 240 iron per second, per minute. And how much can these guys handle? If I make this iron, they can handle 30. So that means one belt can supply for 8. So do we have enough for 8? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. How about we keep it at 4? 5, 6, 7, 8. Fuck, we just expanded to 8. So we need splitters all the way here. Is this not interrupting? This is perfect. Is it? It is. It is. It's... No, you need it like this. Close to perfect. These are mergers, splitters. Oh. So these can be tier 1. This is also tier 1 plausible. These are like the last couple. And then we go to tier 2s or mark 2s actually. Mark 2s. So basically at every stage they're taking this is 240, so it is like this is 210, which still means tier 3, which is 180, which is 150. And I think this is good. It's very much an overkill for sure. Yeah. That's just the way we're made. Let's see. What do we else do we go? Oh, wow. What else do we need? Is 8 of these with facing the other way. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And actually now it actually becomes a lot easier because now we can actually easily go from here to... It's going real slow. Oh. Ah, right here. And we also have to look for the copper, but I'm pretty sure it's nearby. Look at this go. It's amazing. It's a very right. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we have a splitter. All right, and then we have 240 coming in, which means that this belt will carry 210. This belt will carry 180. This belt will carry 150. And this belt will carry 120 and 90 and then 60. There we go. Very resource efficient. Sort of. Of course, we still need to No. God damn it, this is super stressful. Okay. Hear me out. Okay. Let's go. I don't really care that they're crooked. All right. We are getting there. And I think there is the copper node. And we need 2 miners for this one too. 1 and 2. Here is the node. Perfect. Excuse me. Too long. Okay. And we're almost out of resources here. And then we have the luxury of setting everything. And of course connecting everything to the power. So all of these, they take iron, 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 and then, yeah. It's the first one that will take copper. And copper. Nice. The copper coming in. Ah, there it is coming. We can throw away this little bit. $2,000 presents already. And I still need power up here, but I can find a way to tap it from the main factory. But what I was actually going to do is get some more steel frames. No? Steel something? Beams? Which one is this one making? Oh, everything is... Because we want to make everything out of steel. We're getting, honestly, a lot more steel than I expected. No cap. Uh-huh. Wire is too long. Wire is too long. Since when has the wire been too long? Okay. Great. Shit's working. How are we doing on the power draw? Doing fine. Everything is flying in, which means only one thing. I don't know what it means. Alright, let's get this one splitting, right? Yes, I want to continue watching. So first off, it's producing 15 per minute. If we do this, it's taking 5 per minute. Jesus, we should build a lot of these. Will this even be enough? It's going to be a logistical nightmare. Alright, maybe we pump this to one level below, right? So we catch everything and we just go under. And then, because right there we need it, right? And then right here, for each tree we need 3 of these machines. And one is going to produce red balls, the other one is going to produce the other color. Gold, blue, blue. And then again, we can also have like a separate section that is going to just produce a whole lot of these packages. We want 750 packages, which means that, of course, wait, so how about we just, oh god. We will definitely need to go up a couple of layers. But how about for now, we'll see if we can get like something going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 30. 8, 9. Okay. Like whatever. This can be done with fully production of these is so slow. And then let's see, this is the only one. Or actually, if we take a couple of these, can we make no? I need to find 3 more. There's 1, 2, 3. I already regret doing this. Okay. Okay. Blue, 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 and red, 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 red. Nice. They're producing 5 a minute. So 4 times 5 is 20 blue and 20 red. We need to combine those with wait. Should expand it just a little bit more. Smelters. I think this is 10. This would be 12. Okay, a little awkwardly placed. Okay, we start out with blue, 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 blue. So this is 4 of blue. So one is already making blue. This one is already making blue too. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So from here on out, it should be making red. So red. I think this one is already making red. Okay. And then we need to feed this into foundries. But not only these. Alright, this is good to know. It's 10 per minute. So it's 2 of these work for 1 of these. Which is fine because then we need to make 3 foundries per color. Which is 6 in total. 2, 3, 4, 5. God damn it. Lacking 1. Alright, and this is like only the small one. Oh. So let's see. So this is only like a Mark 1 belt. If we want to scale this up to a... Then again, we also need some other stuff with the... Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Woo. Oof. Yeah, calculate this right. Really feels like these guys are not getting any. 2. This one made 4. Bum, 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 bum. So these are requiring 5 per second per minute. But the first ones are obviously getting full earlier. So that's why. So 6, the merger, let's see. Down, 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 down. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Let's go for some more. Oh, this is wrong. plates. All right. Wait, this needs the green and these need the red. Oh no! This is different. Wait, if this is different, then it's needing 15. So the ratio is all messed up. No. So we should be having more machines producing greens to get the same amount of white bulbs. But for now, it actually means that we can actually get rid of this one. And that means that on this side, we have a merger here. Do we? No, not there. One here, and I think one here. Okay, let's see. Alright, perfect. What do these need? These need copper and the other ones need iron. But they only need 30 iron. So let's see. Copper, iron. Okay. Now we also need some power. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Now we're in business. Because we're making these finally. And we should be consuming more than we're producing. So that would be an acceptable state. However, these are actually not connected. Ah, beautiful. And a splitter, of course. Not sure, but so basically this one should be the one that is getting the most. And at the moment that this one is capped to like 500. So just to speed it up. So this is about double as it should have. But otherwise, you know, too many machines are getting no packages. 3 balls, a couple of balls. So we only need 20 balls. And then we need the tree branch. How do we make that? Hey man, Merry Christmas. How are you doing? You wanna post the link? If we could just have like okay, I think we would have enough balls for at least one more. Yeah. Just need to grab some Christmas stuff from the other part, and then we do have enough. Let's see. Mainly these ones, so that's fine. I'm kind of glad that they didn't really add any liquid stuff. Oh, my camera just turned off. It's like, why didn't anyone say anything? There I am again. Ficsmas, we can actually clear this and we're missing quite some for the next year. So let's see, we need a merger. This is already a very decent amount of packs. Let's just fill one up. It doesn't really matter. Oh. Sorting, and we need a lot more. Let's see, what do we need? Production. What if they all start making these? Take 10 per minute, which is exactly the amount that we got right here. Have one splitter go into them. 1, 2, and 3. Very simple, very basic, and then we have one going like this. And now input should be equal to output, although we all know that's not the case. Oh, of course they don't have power. How about this one? We'll post one extra here, and then we post one like here to actually power everything. This should be producing at quite a standard rate. $100, that's all we need. Come on. We're already going to collect some of these so we can start making more Christmas trees. This is what I mean why it's like escalating quite quickly. Like the more Christmas trees you get, the more Christmas trees you can produce. So at some point, it's just gonna be like Christmas tree mayhem. Damn. And I don't know what to do here at this point, so. Well, I don't know what to do is a little bit of an overstatement, but I feel like I still need to figure out where to go from like all of this. The moment we have 60 presents per minute, I hope actually a little bit more. So like 75, which means 5 Christmas trees. Then we're golden. Because right now we can already produce 3 Christmas trees, depending on how much presents we got left here. You know, I might need to. Merger. $27. Yep. It is escalating very quickly. That's okay. We have some production going on. I think I know what I want in the end. We don't want like more than 270 divided by 15. That's a very awkward number. Like 27? No, not 27. 27 would be divided by 10. So like 18 or something? Yeah, 18. And I think we like got a way overkill on the setup. but at least we got some, right? In the end, we probably just want to get rid of all of this, move it one layer up. Maybe have this part on this floor, because this seems to be quite small, standard. Almost one more. And also this means that we're getting more than we're actually we're putting in. Input is higher than output. So if we take this one, and that's 4. Awesome. And then we can start splitting it somewhere. We can make one more, and then we actually need to start feeding it a little bit more again. And honestly, we don't need to wait to 100. We can actually do it at so let's see. Like for now, we can actually just put it like right here and then put like a belt right in here. And then just have like a couple others sticking out here. Just to save up some. Because I feel like after we save up some, we're just gonna break this down and then move it to the upper floor. Because the ratio is wrong anyway. Let's see. This is going nicely. 78, that's the number we're looking for. We have some mergers. Let's see. All right, and now we need to start splitting this one again. So 5. Yep, and now it's draining like hell. This is awful music. Reminds me of what's it called again? Alan Walker. Oh, of course. We need to be able to handle every package that's coming in. No backing up. Is backing up? I don't think so. Ah, there we go. Some gaps. And if we just let it run for a little bit like this, then yeah, eventually it will. Oh, it's giving us a buttload of these. This one isn't getting any? I guess not. One. That means we can already make 2 more Christmas trees. If we had enough of these. Now we do. Six, and merger. For now. So 18 would be the magic number. Pop, 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 pop. And I feel like we need more of these. Although maybe not. Maybe at some point we're just gonna be busy somewhere there and then this will just stack up. But right now we're producing 15 times 6, which is like 90, which is exactly how many we're consuming. So getting one more would be ideal to just like AFK for a little bit. And then let things stack up. Because then the presents will be stacking up pretty much everywhere. And no, I feel like something is wrong with the math here. If you start with 60 and you take 5 off every station, then you should end up with 12 stations to consume the whole belt. But it doesn't feel like it. So let's just upgrade this one to Mark II. And we place another Christmas tree here. We have okay, let's do it like this. And actually, we don't need this one. Very, very nice. $47. Almost ready for another one. See, we have one left, so we can actually take it out at 99. $83, so one more would make it exactly 120, which is more than enough to supply everything and actually build up some extra. And after that, we're already at tier 3 belts. $89, $98, $99. It's beautiful. Of course, a lot of machines, they need to get filled up with like the 500 packages, which is why it's still a little divisive. Which is also why these were not getting the full 60 that they needed. So basically the moment that these are getting filled up with, you know, 500 packages each, oh, I'm excited to do more. Although that's probably overkill, so we're just gonna simplify that. But for now, it will work. I'm gonna delete this row because that's the wrong ratios, because it needs to be let's see, for every 2 red balls we need 3 blue balls, which is a very annoying ratio, honestly. But then let's have a look at the mem. What does the mem require? Yes, ma'am. It only requires this one, so there's no man, and this is not really that important. Maybe it will be important for this one. All right. Interesting. Not done anytime soon, but I would say we're that far off. Okay, let's see. So we need 500 red and 500 white and 500 like yellow gold balls. I don't know how far they stack up. 200, I guess. Yeah, we need a slight better production. So that's gonna be like the most awkward part out of everything, is that we are for each 2 of these we need 3 of these. No, we need an equal amount of these, but they require just like more. These require 10 per minute, and these require 15 per minute. That's like a horrible amount. So it would be like a 20-40 split or something. No, that's not right. It's not doable with 60. Basically, like 40% needs to be red, 60% needs to be blue. How about if you apply that to 0.6 times not sure what I wanted to reach with that. Oh, that's not divisible by 5. That's something. So you have 5 times 2, so 50 times 2. You need something that's divisible by 5. She's also divisible by 6 and by 4. Is that right? So let's see, 45 times. No, that's getting quite close. How about 75? Bingo. Nice. There we have the ratio. So 75 packs equals 6 machines making 6 machines making red and 9 machines making blue. Yeah. Oh, nice. So I think that's even doable in this case. But maybe we don't really need an equal amount of white, but we only gonna figure out whenever we get like the research done. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Anyway, I'm gonna go call it for the day. So thanks for watching. Tomorrow I will not be on, but the day after I will be back with some more RimWorld, which I'm quite excited for. And yeah, hope you enjoyed.